Wow, it's been a while. I mean, I've only uploaded one video on this channel, but it's been a while. This is my second video on the second channel. And I thought, you know what, screw it. I'm in the mood for making videos. I've uploaded 2 videos on the main channel. If you want to go check them out, if you're seeing this right now. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I've just clicked record and I've gone, screw it. I've got an idea, let's do it. But as you can see from the screen, in today's video, I am going to be doing, now, this tier list might not be that good because I've just found this random one on Google. I haven't made the time to make my own, which I should have done, but either way, it's fine. But yeah, we're going to be doing a tier list on anime right there. So yeah, I don't know. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get straight into it. But the first video was already a tier list as well, so I'm doing another tier list on this channel. But yeah, right, let's get started. So as you can see, there's a small selection here. There's not a crazy selection. And I'm not exactly like, oh yeah, I know that one, I know that one, I know that one, I know that one. I'm not well versed. I have watched a good few, but I'm not exactly the man of much knowledge, if that makes any sense. Right, let's not waste any more time. Let's get straight into it. So the Rising of the Shield hero. Now I've changed a couple of them. Would like to see. Oh, sorry, I've only changed one actually, but I don't know much about. It was before that I wasn't going to see, but that's just going to go dropped. Drops is going to be dropped slash, there we go, dropped slash won't watch. So then we've got don't know much about, so I've not heard much about it, so I can't really say if I'm going to watch it or not. And then would like to see is something that I've heard about on like TikTok, say for example, and I want to go watch it. So the Rise of the Shield hero. Now, a while back, like a long while back, I watched season 1 and I never got through it. And then I've also heard bad things about it. So I guess it fits in there because I did drop it and I most likely won't watch it, but I should try it. But now I'm going to leave it there. And then we've obviously got, I'm just going to go straight in order. We've got our first S tier. I mean, that's obvious. There's no way it's not going anywhere other than that. It's just, now, I will say, right, the first time I ever watched Attack on Titan, I actually dropped it because I was too confused on what was going on. I didn't think the show was bad. I just didn't know what was going on. And I think, especially season 4, the first, well, when I got back, that confused me even more. So it nearly sent me through a loop. Was it season 3 or season 4? It might have been season 3, actually. I don't know. Or season 4. Either way, I was confused. And I dropped it, and then I heard about it. I saw videos on TikTok. I was like, no, I'm getting back into it. And then I realized I've just watched Peak. Now, don't know. I don't know that one. I've heard about it, but I don't know about it. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'll have to. I don't know enough about it, but by the looks of it, I probably will end up watching it. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. I did like it, but. Because I need to, you know what, no, right, I did like it. It's going to go in A tier, but stuff can move, right? So don't panic. If you think it doesn't deserve to be up there, don't panic. There is going to be some bias, by the way, because there's already a show in here that I know a lot of people are not going to like me putting high up. Right, Michiko Tensei. I haven't finished it, so I've dropped it. But at the same time, I did, I think I'm going to put that there. The only problem is, right, I did like it. I only dropped it recently because I've been busy with stuff. But I'm probably going to watch it. Now, the other problem is the start is disturbing. Like, it's actually, like, I nearly dropped it just because of the start. But apart from that, the story is really good. So I'm going to put that there, but it definitely does not deserve S rank because of all this shit that they start off with. Overlord, I would like to see. I haven't watched it. I would like to see. Fire Force. I know a lot of people like this show. For me, it's a B. I think it's literally releasing right now, the new season. So I'm going to put it in B, and then it could easily go up once I've rewatched it. But for now, I'm going to put that there. Psychopaths, never heard of it. I might get killed for that. Food Wars, probably not going to watch. I'm not really into stuff like that. Goblin Slayer, I've heard of, but I don't know much about it. Now, this is what I was on about controversial, right? This is going to be complete bias, because a show in general would probably be about a C or a B. But I'm going to have to put it in A just because I love the show. However, the adaptation's crap. Like the light novels, I've read year 1, year 2, and then the first volume in year 3, and it's absolutely amazing. But I'm pretty sure I heard that the way the anime portrayed Ayano Koji actually changed how he ended up being in the light novel. So for that, it deserves to be up there with the light novel as well. For me, anyway. Some people might not like it, and the fandom's cringy, but fandom doesn't change what I think about it. I don't know much about that. There's gonna be a lot that I don't know much about, by the way. This one, I like. It's between C and B. I'm gonna put it there because I did quite enjoy watching it, and it could move depending on where I put everything else. God, I feel like if anyone watches this, they're gonna hate me. But you know what? It's my opinion, so fuck it. Let's do it. It did bore me a bit. But at the same time, it was like parts were fun to watch, and I can't really think of much else about it. So I'll go in B because I did find it fun to watch. But apart from that, yeah. 7 Deadly Sins was the second show I've ever watched, and it doesn't deserve the hate. It's going in A tier. It doesn't like. Well, it kind of does because the animation was terrible near the end. But the problem is everyone's talking shit about the animation, but it's only bad near the end, or like maybe a bit more than near the end, like a bit earlier on than that. But apart from that, the story's great, and the characters, I love the characters. The backstory of Meliodas and Elizabeth, I love that show, and I will defend it. It doesn't deserve S tier because some of it is a bit weird, like Meliodas at the start. Even it's yeah. I'm not even gonna touch on it. I don't know much about that. Don't know anything about that. By the looks of it, I'm probably not gonna watch it, so I'm gonna put that there. Vinland Saga, definitely would like to see. I'm pretty sure that's on my watch list, and it's next or the one after. Dr. Stone, I would like to see as well, so I'll put that there. My Hero. Ooh. Shit, I don't want to put too much in A, but I think it is an A. I think it has to go A. It won't be S. It can't be S, because I do not like not the new season. Oh, actually, yeah. The newer seasons were boring. In my opinion, I didn't like it. So I'm going to put it there. But as a show in general, I really did like it. One Punch Man. I really like this show as well. But what am I going off now? Am I going off story, characters? Or am I going off just enjoyment? Because if I'm going off just enjoyment, then I think... I'm going off enjoyment. I think I've moved that down. But as a show, it's up there. I'll think about both. So enjoyment, I'm going to put it in A. And then I'm going to move stuff around at the end. But for enjoyment, I really did like it. And I can't wait for the next season. Would like to see this. I've heard a lot about it. And I've heard it's good. Sword Art Online. Oh! This is the third show I've ever watched. Shit. Because I really, really like it, but like the end of season 1, like the way they adapted Ironclad was not great. Like it could have been better. Even though I do love it, it could have been better. And I don't know. I think I'm going to put it in A anyways, because I do absolutely love that show. Alicization was good, but then War of the Underworld was okay. Oh, I really love this show, but it's going to have to go B. Just because of the good and the bad. No matter how much I enjoy it, it does have good and bad. I think once the progressive films are done, then I think I'll move it up because they were quite good and they'll better adapt to the Ironclad arc. But apart from that, yeah, I think it deserves B. Fate, I would like to see. I still haven't watched that yet, which is crazy. Seraph the End. I actually really like this show, but it doesn't even have what do you call it? Doesn't have a newer season. I don't think it's gonna get it. I can't put it any higher than that, but I do love that show. I've heard a lot about this as well, so I guess I would like to see it. But I don't know much about it either. Like I've heard that it's good, but I don't know much about it. And I don't know if it's the type of show that I watch. Actually, I'm going to move it. Don't know much about, for now anyways, 'cause it's not on my watch list. Steins Gate I would like to see. I do like the idea of like the time travel. Code Geass. That is that just Code Geass? I think that's the whole thing in it. The whole show. I have started it and I've dropped it for now, but I'm probably gonna pick it back up again, so I'm gonna say would like to see. Deathmatch to a Parallel World. I don't know much about that. It's probably one of them isekais, isn't it? Fairy Tail I've heard a lot about, but it's also like I've heard a lot about it being good. That's what I mean when I say that. But I'll put it on would like to see, but it's definitely lower down. How not to summon demon. I have seen this, and it's I enjoy. I am one of them people that enjoy like isekai trash, like isekai that's rubbish, because I will sit through it. But as a show, it's going down though. It definitely does deserve to be high up. I won't put it in D because it was actually somewhat enjoyable to watch. ReZero. I feel like I'm gonna get hate for this. Oh no, you know what? No, it's going in A. I was gonna put it in S, but it's going in A. Only because the characters do my head in some of the time. And some of the story, the first time I watched it dragged a bit. I'm re-watching it literally as we speak. Well, not as we speak, but yeah, I don't know about S tier because I don't think it can match up to like the likes of Attack on Titan, but yeah, it is a good show. Literally never heard about that. Guilty Crown I've heard about, but I don't know much about it. Recreators I've never heard of. Chivalry of a Failed Knight I have watched, but yeah, it did bore me a bit. Can't lie. Darwin's Game I've heard about, but I still don't know much about it. Black Clover. Now, a lot of people overrate this show. It's between, I think it's high B for me, only because. Oh, actually, because I do feel bad being biased for Classroom in the Elite, but putting Black Clover this low. Right now, it's gonna go at the bottom of A, and then I'm gonna move this all around now. So ReZero's at the top of A, 100%. Then shit. That needs to go lower down. I think I'm going to put it above One Punch Man. But it's below these. Do I? No, I'm going to put that down there. Only because I'm being really biased. But I still like prefer it way more than Black Clover. Black Clover for me was an enjoyable show, but I got bored at times. The animation for a good chunk of the show is it's not great, so I'm gonna put it there. Yeah, I'm gonna put it there. Acid doesn't annoy me as much as it does other people, but at the same time it's just yeah I'll leave that there. Demon Slayer, I'm gonna put it in S. Now I'm doing that maybe a little bit biased, but I absolutely love that show. Demon Slayer is great. Oh no. No. Top of A. Oh, it's between these. Only because the latest season was a bit boring. But I think because of the animation, because of the story I like. Obviously it is a bit basic, but I do like it. I like the characters, the different Hashiras. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. I like it in S. No Game, No Life. Don't know much about it. I'm not helping myself here, am I? Because yeah, I'm just putting so much in don't know much about or would like to see. Probably should have done this later down the line when I've actually watched more. But right, Gate I've not heard much about. Drifters don't know. I think I would like to see that just for the comedy. I don't know. Log Horizon, I've heard. I don't know. This World's Finest Assassin, I think I'll put C as well. It's same level as that. I didn't really like super enjoy it, but it was just a show that was there and I watched it. Don't know. Don't know, Jesus Christ. Don't know much about. I actually really like this show. I'm gonna put it in B. But I think because of the idea of it, instead of having an isekai where they die and get reincarnated, or they turn in like they join and they're OP, like joining different servers on Rust or something. But when they get to the new world and they're just OP, that can get a bit boring. But I like the idea of like a monarch and a ruler, and it does it really well. So I think it deserves its spot in B. It is an enjoyable show. Cautious Hero. I think it is on my watch list, so I am gonna put it there. But I don't know much about it, but it is on my watch list somewhere. Wise Man's Grandchild, I've watched that, and I think C. Yeah, it's a show. It's there. It's enjoyable, but like it's not gonna be on the same level as these. I never heard of it. Never heard of it. Probably won't watch that actually. In Another World, my smartphone's another one where it doesn't deserve to be on the level of these, but it's an enjoyable show. Oh god, I'm going through this now. The Eighth Son. I think I actually have watched this, but I don't remember anything, which is bad from me. I've watched it, but I don't know anything, so I'm gonna have to put it there. No, actually, no, I'm putting it in D. Because if I've watched it and I know nothing about it, even if it's decent, I can't remember anything about it, so I'm just gonna have to go in D if I can't remember it. This I started and dropped because I just didn't like it. It's cringy. This I dropped, but I'm gonna put it in Would Like to See because I think I'm gonna go back to it. Devil is a Part-Timer is fun. Ooh. Nah, again shit. I don't know actually. Because I really did enjoy it, but at the same time it's decent. Yeah, it'll go in C. This dropped. I got bored, but I might go back to it, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm not gonna put it in Would Like to See. Don't know much about. Jesus, I started this and then I didn't. Well, I'd like to say I didn't know what to expect. I sort of did, but then when I watched it, I was like, nah. So I dropped. I don't know much about that. Plunderer, I'm gonna have to put in C because I got bored like halfway in or 3/4 in, so I guess I'll put that there. Oh, Danmachi. I'm not gonna say the whole name. I actually quite enjoy this show. I'm gonna put that in B. It is an enjoyable show. Some of it is boring, but apart from that, it is quite enjoyable. So I'm gonna put that there. Our Last Crusade. Now, I'm gonna put this. Ooh, it's got like a Romeo and Juliet type story to it, which I quite like. I'm gonna put this high C. I would put it in B, but I'm gonna wait for the new season, see what that's like, and then it could get moved up. No idea. Oh, Infinite Strats. I've heard about that actually, and I think it is on my watch list somewhere. I'm gonna put that there. Never heard of. Jesus Christ, look at all that. Asterisk War. I do like this show. It's a decent show, so I'll put it in C, and I prefer it over Chivalry of a Failed Knight. Actually, I prefer it over that. I think yeah, I'll go there. Well, let's have a look so far. Does anything deserve to move? I'm really debating between putting ReZero at the top only because I really like it. And then I'm only being nitpicky about the stuff I don't like. But S. Ooh. You know what? Screw it. Sending it. I'm going to put it in S only because it's similar reasons. Well, in ReZero, I put that down there because some of the characters did my head in sometimes. Zenitsu does my head in sometimes, but I also do like him as a character. But then I got a bit bored in Demon Slayer in the latest season. I got a bit bored in, was it season 2? Then I'm going to put that there. Then for me, I'm putting that above that, and I'm putting that above that. This is slightly, well, more than slightly biased. My Hero, realistically, as a show, should probably go above it. But for my enjoyment, I think that and because it's the second show I've ever watched. Yeah, I think that's fine. There. B, does anything deserve to move down? I'm really debating putting Sword Art. Oh, screw it. No. I can't put Sword Art Online behind Black Clover only because I enjoyed it so much more. And I was debating putting it A tier anyways. I think for that, that's fine. Let's carry on. World Trigger, I don't know much about. 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 Dropped, because that was weird as well. Dropped, because that was weird. Don't know. Ooh, dropped. I did start that and I got a bit bored, but I think I might go back to it. But I'm going to put dropped for now. This, I did sort of like this show, but I'm going to put it, ooh, above Plunderer, probably above that. Above that, above that, above that. I do like that show, but it has a bit of a weird, I'm not even going to say it. I think if you've watched it, you'll know. But it is a bit weird. Yeah. 100 I dropped, but I might go back, but I'm not 100% sure. This, wait, what have I just put? Oh, I don't know much about that anyways. I don't know what I just put there though. Hunter, I'm just gonna do that quick. Would like to see. This, I started and I dropped, I think. Killer Kill. I've heard about it, but again, I don't know much about it. I might get rinsed for this, but it's fine. 86, I would like to see. I think it's literally on my watch list, and I'm probably gonna end up watching it soon. I've heard it's great, so I definitely will be watching that. I don't know what that is. I think that was on my watch list, but I'm not 100% sure. Shit. I'm gonna have to put that in. I'm gonna put it in. Don't know, because I don't know if I'm gonna end up watching that. Full dive. Don't know what that is. Jujutsu Kaisen. Now, I didn't enjoy this show as much as some other people. However, it probably deserves its spot at the top of A rank. I can't put it in S because Jujutsu Kaisen's story is even more basic than Demon Slayer, if I'm being honest. And people still roast Demon Slayer for being basic. So I'm not going to allow that. Yeah. Oh, come on, camera. Don't tell me you've been doing this the whole time. No, you haven't. Hello? Why is it not focusing now, you asshole? Why? Oh my, it's on fucking fire. Wait, that's not good. Hello? Why is it not focusing? What the fuck? Wait, can I? Right, I'm back. I think I should be focused. I hope it was in focus for most of the time, because I want to be fuming if it's not. We might have to go without a webcam for a while if it is, but right, we'll move on. Mob Psycho, oh yeah, I would like to see. I've heard good things about it, but yeah. One Piece, I don't have the patience to watch it, but the thing is, I really do want to watch it. So I don't know where I'm going to put it, because will I end up watching it in the end? I'm not sure, but I don't know. Would like to see, because I in the end, eventually, once I've run out of shows, I'll probably end up watching it. Full Metal Alchemist, I would like to see that as well, because everyone says that's good. Don't know much about that. Don't know much about that. Naruto, I haven't watched. Will I watch it? Probably. Death Note S. Or A. No. S. And above these as well. Yeah, Death Note's a great show. Yeah. Oh, debate. What's like? Yeah, me debating S for that is a bit stupid, actually. I think, yeah, it definitely deserves its spot up there. Definitely above these two as well. Right. What's next? I won't watch. I'm sorry if any fans of JoJo's, but I'm probably never gonna watch that. The art style just puts me off. For some reason I'm a fan of basic art styles. So you've got the basic art styles you get in like shows like well, actually wait. Oh, you know, like the basic art styles in these types of shows, like, well, I don't know, actually. They've all got like different art styles in their own way, but yeah, yeah. Berserk, I've heard that the anime is not great, but I might end up reading it eventually. So I'll say would like to see, because I might end up reading it instead of watching it. Yeah, I like that count. It's my tier list, it don't matter. I don't even know what that is. Darling the Franks is great. The ending... Oh, give me a sec, Jesus. The ending definitely ruined it. But it's either going to have to go in top of C or B. I'm going to put it in B, because I really do love the story of it. The only problem is, like, the ending. The ending was way too rushed. Like, why did aliens... Like, I know they were aliens under the ground, but why have aliens just randomly come to the planet outside invading? Like, and the end was sweet. Yeah, deserves to be there. Fate, again, probably would like to see. Dragon Ball S tier. I don't care what anyone says. Dragon Ball Z is absolutely S tier. Above Attack on Titan. For biased wise, yeah. As a show, probably not. I'm a biased, fuck yeah. So we're gonna leave that there. Assassination Classroom, I would like to see. Erased, I've heard about, but I haven't heard enough to decide if I'm gonna watch it or not. Tokyo Ghoul, I'm still yet to watch it. I did start it and then I ended up stopping. I didn't drop it for any reason. I just stopped watching it for some reason. I technically did drop it, but I didn't drop it because I didn't like it. So I will say, I'll probably say A so far from what I've watched, and then it could go up above that. There for now. Parasite, I would like to see. It's on my watch list somewhere. Blue Exorcist, I think, is on my watch list somewhere. High Rise Invasion, I think that's on my watch list as well, actually. But again, I don't know much about it, but I can't keep putting shit here. So I'm going to have to put it up there. Pokemon S. Pokemon and Dragon Ball are like the two main dons for anime. Do I put it above Attack on Titan? No, probably not. For biased, even for biased, maybe it's like really, really close. So I'm probably just going to leave that there for now. Yeah, that'll stay there. The Promised Neverland. Don't know much about it. Bleach, I would like to see. I still haven't seen Bleach, I know. But I have seen that. It was alright, the mystery shit. And I'm going to put it there. But yeah, it was a bit boring. Don't know. Would like to see. Violet Evergarden, I've heard is great. So leave that there. Haikyuu, I'm not a guy for sports shows. So I'm probably... Actually, I've not seen any of these shows. So I might as well actually leave that here. I probably won't watch. Don't know. Oh, actually, Your Lie in April, I would like to watch. I would like to see that as well. Don't know. Tower of God, I would... Wait, is that... it's Tower of God, isn't it? Yeah. Would like to see. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Spike's family I've heard about. Would like to see. Oh, come on. Would like to see. Tokyo Revengers. I would like to see. I've heard about that. And then I don't know much about. Yeah. That is my list, I guess. So we have. Oh, well, actually, let's see if anything will change. Dragon Ball Z at the top. I'm too biased for that. I've literally, you can see the Dragon Balls on the back there. Definitely. Attack on Titan next, deserved. Pokemon next, deserved. Death Note, deserved. These two are questions between A and S, but I think they definitely deserve the spot in S. Jujutsu Kaisen's would be no, actually I was always going to put it in A. I didn't enjoy it as much as other people did. So yeah, I think that deserves its spot there. That's slightly biased. And it should be lower down. I think it shouldn't be anywhere below A. But it probably should be lower down in A because of the animation at the end. But biased again. My Hero. Some people debate between S and A. I'd leave that there. Chico Tensei. Some people say S. I don't think so. That maybe should be lower down, but because of my enjoyment, I'm going to leave that there. Same with One Punch Man. It's a great show. It's enjoyable, but does it deserve A? This probably doesn't deserve A at all, but I'm going to leave it there because of bias. Sword Art Online. Yeah, I think that deserves there. Yeah. Some people would debate between S. I wouldn't. Some people would probably tell me to put that up as well. But apart from that, I don't think I've done a bad list. So yeah, if you want to see any more... Oh, actually, if you've got any shows to just suggest, I would like to see them. If you've got any more tier lists you'd like me to do, I'll do them. I might do a reaction video every now and then on this channel, but I think some of my reaction videos will go to my main channel as well. But yeah, if you did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, go check out my main channel as well. And yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Peace.